Morning, everybody. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday morning. I know I am. I'm ready to go. I am looking forward to doing some base upgrades. I guess I just noticed that the game took a second to catch up there, but yeah. Get back into the game here. Check my audio. Looks like that's reading. Always have audio problems. I ain't smart enough to do all this on my own. But won't stop me from trying. So today, I had a stream the other week and it got corrupted and was just horrible and all. I don't know what happened to it. It was not good. So we missed a few things on here. Did some additions. We did some fighting out in the NPC, and I think that might have just been a little bit too much for the system, and the server was having some serious lag that night too. So I think a perfect storm, and didn't get it seen. So we ended up adding a little bit to the base. I just added this area here this morning. I was just dinking around adding this, trying to get a platform for the Inferno, my battle cruiser. And then we'll work on a hangar for the... He changed it because I complained. Bomber was getting all technical in the Discord about his names of his ship. It's a class star destroyer, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, dude, my depth of definitions in space engineers is as such. Minor, fighter, other. So he named it large ship size for me. He dumbed it down for me. That's awesome. So any rate, be looking at creating a hangar for that. Probably going to either downsize or eliminate the mobile HQ. That's got a lot of refineries and assemblers on it, so we can fly around and mine with the miners. Have 3 miners and drop it in there, and it processes everything, and then it can build the outposts and such. And then the old hungry hippo might be retired for a bit now that Bomber's got the what did he call it again? I'm just gonna call it the 2C. 2C. So he'll be using that, I'm sure, for a while. But that one doesn't have any grinding capabilities, and just going out and fighting in the NPC area is fun. But it's nice to grind down too and get those parts back in your system so it can repair your ship. But he didn't have much problem last night. Not nearly as much as as I did. I kept getting hit by nukes and yeah, just getting annihilated. And that's a little unnerving when your ship's in that status right there. You know, it's in good status, and then all of a sudden all the thrusters are smoking, everything's blowed up, and you're just drifting through space. And then after a certain amount of time, it must reboot, and then your ship comes back. So yeah, the first time that happened, I was in a definite panic. I thought it was all done, and it doesn't matter if your shields are up or not. I think it overheats them, pops them, and then fries your entire system. But any rate, so going to be working on that today. I'm kind of creating a small ship hangar that they can fly through, and if we've got scouts or ships we use to scout out ore or additional bases or what have you, we can park them in here. This will end up getting a little bit bigger. Really hard to see with the sun right there. We'll make this a little bit bigger, and they can pass through here. And then I'm thinking about coming off of here, either up or down. Probably down to give this thing a little bit more depth, and then that's where the Inferno will be attached, is over in here. And then I don't know where we would put the class 2. If we would just keep kind of all the hangar on this side, or put it over on that side and just mimic what we're doing here. But we'll figure it out as we go. If there's one thing I learned about space engineers, is no matter how hard I plan and intend to do certain things, I always get distracted pretty easy. Call it the squirrel, the dog with the squirrel. See a squirrel, and it doesn't matter what's going on in the world. Squirrel, squirrel! Just get distracted easy, that ADHD. But bear with me. I'll try to keep things moving and try to go in as close to a linear direction as I can. So we'll just what do I got? Okay, no, I'll do that later. Yeah, so If you got any ideas, throw them down in the chat, and I'll try to incorporate them the best I can and go from there. I'm not much of an idea guy. I'm more of a, I like the function builds, making everything work. And oh, that reminds me, do I get that programmable block back on? Looks like it. Been having issues that I need some tissues for. Yeah, she's running again, so we'll be all right. Another thing I need to do, I might do it this morning. So I need to clean all this up. I just threw all this down just to get us up and running, and just to see what the different kind of LCDs. I like these ones here. They have available because they got these modded LCDs here. These two hanger ones, which are pretty cool. Let's see. They must just shut off with the restarts, I guess. It's weird. Those ones would. As a matter of fact, they reset because some of these things were different. Yeah, because I had blueprints in this one. I know I had a couple of them that were changed just a little bit, so where's the other one? There's one more in here too. There it is. And then just put them on. Oh, that might be a little much. There we go. Huh, I wonder why I didn't save that. Yeah, a couple of them changed. I think there was 2 of those. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll deal with all that later here. I'm going to try to get this hangar going over here and figure out how we're going to get this ship going. I guess I got to turn off my dampers, not my thrusters. Alright, so let me get this guy kind of in position where we want him. Get a better idea what I'm doing. Guess I should listen to music, make sure that ain't too loud, huh? And I think I'm gonna turn it down just a hairball. Oop, didn't mean to move the ship. Let's see, I get this in position first. Turn that down in just a second, bear with me. Yeah, because my entrance is going to be somewhat... Actually, I might be able to get one on the side by that connector there. Just a little bit more, somewhere in there. Let's check to see if I can get one by that connector. I've just been doing tons of upgrades. Yeah, maybe not because it's right there. I could get one right here. I don't like that I gotta walk through the reactors to get to it, but I could change that out. I can't do anything there. What to do? Alright, it's already charged. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I could come down here and bring it through here. That might work. Yeah. That might work. Let's see, it's gonna be right there by basically under that last thruster. Okay, that needs patched. Didn't realize that was there. I have to read blueprint now. So it'd be right here. Yeah, the tank's right there. It'd be right here. No. This is one reactor. That's the other reactor. Space would be right here. It'd be a tough sell. I guess I could move that. Is that one of my... Whoops. What in the world am I doing? There we go. I need one spicy meatball. Yeah, that's a spicy meatball. So much to think about. It's either that or I could ditch that idea and come in here. This is a makeshift entrance right now. Because this whole addition was the other night. That was, let's see, it was cut right there. So all this is an addition so I could upgrade my reactors and my shields. So all this is going to change. And I'll probably be getting rid of those. That was the old front of the ship, so all this is new in here, so I could fit all this. And I'm thinking I'm gonna redesign that to break this up, so if I take a shot right there, don't knock half my systems out. So I think what I'll end up doing, cutting all this out. Yeah. And then maybe making it more of a line and spacing them, so maybe put a tank and then a couple connectors, or conveyors. And then another tank, couple conveyors, just to space them out a little bit and run that back through here. And then I can armor a lot more all the way around everything. I think that would work a lot better. So, see, squirrel, I'm already working on this. Let's not do that. Let's get to the hangar, which is the goal. I said I'd try. I didn't say I would succeed. Alright. So let me stop going this way because that sun is right there. It's hard for me to see anything. Alright, I think our position is good. We get full sun on that. Yeah. I can see this getting a lot taller. So at this point, I think I'm going to come off a little bit. Maybe like a little bit more of a straight run and then come down with some more stairs like that. I like those stairs. These are the lighted ones, so I imagine I can can I change the color? I sure can. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'll deal with that later, but yeah, you can change the color of these lights in here and stuff. It's pretty cool. I love these. Not sure what this room will be. Probably just a storage room. Put some, oh, what are those? I haven't hardly used them. Shelves? Yeah, put some of those shelves in there, and that'll be storage and that type of stuff. And then this is all gonna get opened up. I think I'm gonna move everything here out. Move that out, just open this up a little bit. That'll be engineering, so yeah, I think I'll put some more of these stairs out on the end here. Yeah, we'll just fly down. Which, yeah, I'm just gonna go center, and this thing gets longer. Won't be that hard to adjust. Alright, so that looks good. Put a block. And then another stair. And a block. And a stair. I keep coming this way. I don't know what my habit is to that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come down like 2 more. maybe 3. Oh, those build repairs, I love those build repairs. Makes life so much easier. So much easier. Alright, so there's 3 of them. I'm just gonna dress the tops up for now. The bottom I might be using to run the conveyor. Looks like it's as long as I hold it down. There we go. And that one didn't hold. And there, and then switch to this one. Old half slope 2 by 1 by. Something didn't go right there. Blame Bomber for that one. Hey Bomber, if you watch this, I just want to know that I'm not having any lag issues without you here. So maybe my accusations have some validity. It's you breaking the server, not me. Okay, so I'm gonna get, that's, I think that would be tied together now at the top. Get rid of this. I'll probably run my conveyors down here. Yeah. I think that's what I'll do. So I can connect there, and then maybe there's a pathway that runs down this way. And then can access this side of that ship. Gosh, I wish pistons weren't so clangy on a server. It'd be cool to have that docked up, and then there's a deck right here that just gets pushed out on pistons to get up against here to allow you access to it. Could try it with just something simple. See if it'll clang us out, but yeah, pistons and rotors and hinges, oh my. Okay, so this I need to open up to a little room. For now, I think I'll just square everything off. Maybe a 2-to-2. Change these block out later and give it some more shape, but yeah, we come out and then it opens up a little bit. Yeah, I wonder if I should go down too. Just to give it a little more depth. Create kind of a, I gotta break that habit. I'm breaking constantly on that side for some reason. Always looking into the sun. Yeah, maybe we'll go 2 there to create a flat down there. Maybe 45, come down, walk onto this, maybe 2. And then from there we're going back up to close it in. This would need to be here, here, bit like the other side. Yeah, let's put one here just to hold it. Oh, going to that side again. Bad habit. Alright, so that... I don't know if I like that side over there. I think I'm going to get rid of this. And just close that in on that side. Alright. Always adjust later. Alright, so I need to somehow get conveyors down here. What would be the best way? Least intrusive. Try and come from there. Come from there and save myself a couple blocks. No, I wouldn't because I'd have to jockey over, so it'd be about the same. So for now, I plumb everything in these so it's easier for everyone to see if we need to make adjustments. And then once we're finalized, then we'll go with the armored stuff that hides it a little better. I'm probably going to need... I'm just going to follow this. Or should I create its own path? I wonder if I should just make it go its own way. What to do, what to do, what to do.
Energy critical.
Some energy. Alright, got the moderator going in. Fill this up. Sorry about that. It's not just in the game, I get distracted, it's IRL too. Okay, now, where was I? Focus, focus, focus. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with the restart. My timing was off. We gotta restart in about 15 minutes, roughly. 11 a.m. And then every 4 hours. So the question is, should I just let this piping just kind of drift up underneath it here? I guess I could hide some of it right there by using the conveyor blocks. And follow it down right there and then turn out. I guess it wouldn't need to turn out because I could connect right there. Or I could use that, move my ship back so that where I'm going to make the entrance is in line with this, and then that port would be over more. So I could just come down and then out. Or just give it its own path. I think following it would be better. And I think I'm going to cut all that center out. And just put armored conveyor in there. Can I put... It's stuff here already? No, won't let me. 3. Did I put these on? Nope. Let's see. I need a straight there, so we go forward. 3. And then, nope, that one's actually gonna need to come off. I got here first. I'm gonna drive all of this right through here. I'm gonna be careful. Yeah, it's all connected. We'll just make the conveyors run right through here. Apparently I did some heavy armor block. Accident.
Inventory full.
And I'm gonna go dump this so I ain't gotta worry about it. Let Izzy's pick that up, put it where it needs to go. What's up, Mayhem? You sounded like a cat stretching on there. He was like, eh. All I heard was an end piece or something. He must have clipped out when he came in. Too much cat time. Yeah, I'm about like that. I've had a rough morning of getting up and going. My brain's going, but my body's saying maybe tomorrow. Just kind of, yeah, I feel like I just need to stretch 1,000 times and that still wouldn't be enough. Oh, probably working that desk job doesn't help. I do as much as I can. I had them. I requested and they gave me. Very graciously, I must say, because they're not cheap. I have a I don't know what it's called, but it sits on top of your desk, and then you can mount your monitors and put your keyboard on it, and then it raises up. It's not attached to the desk; it just sits on the desk. Yeah, so I can get exactly. So I stand up, and then I can stretch my legs, or throw a leg up on the top of the desk, and stretch it that way, or move around. I try to do desk push-ups. I don't know if you've ever done that, where you're like at a 45-degree angle. It ain't like a regular push-up, but it's doing something. Do that through the day, and yeah. And then my door has a really thick jamb on it, so there's enough for me to get my fingers in there and do pull-ups and stuff like that. So I try to do it wherever I can, but yeah, I'm certainly wouldn't be classified as an active person. Those days are behind me. The only person I got left to impress is me and the good Lord. And I miss on those, so I don't want to set my bar any higher. Let's see, what did I do with my conveyors? I know I had a... There it is. Let's see, so I think... What does the buster block take? Might as well use that and use up some resources. Not like we don't have any. I gotta figure out how people are... they hold a block in their hand and then they're able to get the inventory for it somehow by just clicking once on a connector. I ain't been able to figure it out. Maybe you don't get to have that information till you're at 3,000 hours. Alright, so that'll take care of that to there. Now the question is... Oh, there is no question. I have to... That has to come down. And that was 5, right? Yeah, 2. is my corner. So you gotta find one, push it where you want, and then turn it. There it is. And then these, I think I'm going back to round. You jumping on the server, or you just hanging out? Mayhem. Must have lost him. Alright. No. Foolish bean. Why would you build that one before that one? Must have had it on. Oh, I bet my build repair is on, so it's mine's on furthest. Yeah. I think Bomber got rid of his. At least I didn't see it on the system this morning. You're only allowed one. It'd be nice if you were allowed a couple more so you could keep one on your base. Or at least two, so you could have one on a base and one on a ship. But I suppose it's all about sharing resources. Making sure everybody gets a little rather than if you get a lot and everybody else struggles. This server is pretty active. Almost there. 5 minutes. Hopefully we don't have problems on the restart. We had some corruption on their servers the other day. Was it Thursday night? And they got it resolved pretty fast, but had to do a couple of things that some players probably didn't like to get it up and running again, but it is what it is. Alright, so I can run those through that floor. I kind of like that idea because those buster blocks have a cool design on them. If I do that, I couldn't get a 45. I guess it wouldn't matter. That would just be insanity. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so these are going to go. This is. There you go. Now I hear you. Good. I'm glad it's you having audio problems and not me. Like your headset jack is loose? Overused? What is that? What's the HyperX? Oh, I've never heard of that. The headphones are called HyperX, or the connection is? Is it maybe your computer jack? Oh. Oh. Like from the headset? Oh, I thought you meant from your computer. Like it was unplugging there. Is it magnetically attached, or is it like a 3.5? Sounds like maybe you got a... Sounds like maybe you got a bad one, and your jack's just too
Energy
loose.
low.
You gotta get a younger model. Well, you're not a streamer, so duh. Yeah, I wish that were the case. I haven't had a single thing paid for me. I'm making nada. I do this because I just like doing it live. And you know, I met, what, we got 100 and almost 140 people in our Discord now. Not that that's a fair number, because not all of them are active. You know, everybody's in a different season. But yeah. Yeah. It'll get there. Yeah. They just... I can relate to that. I can relate to that. Oh yeah. There's only been a few bad apples, and those rotten apples have fallen from the tree pretty quick. Yeah. Yes, sir. Just got one of those episodes. Alright, I gotta get this figured out. I have to go back that way for sure. Not for everybody. There's a couple dozen in there that are regular chatters. And some people just aren't comfortable doing that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Alright. I gotta turn my light on. That'd probably help. Alright, so go here. Here. And that's gotta turn, so I'll go here. And then yeah, I like that. Alright, so okay, so now I'm gonna position the ship exactly where I want it. Oh, dang it. Didn't make it to my seat. I have 3 bottles of oxygen. I'll be alright. Gotta ride the restart. I didn't pay attention to the restart when I started my stream. I should have looked at the time and said, oh, it's about a half hour till restart. I'll just wait to do my stream until after the restart. Get a 4-hour span where I don't have to worry about it. Because it seems like if something's going to go wrong on the server, it happens on the restart. But only one time did it go down for, you know, a point where I'm like, I'm not waiting this out. I'll come back later. And every time I've had a problem and reached out to them in the Discord, they've been cordial and get things solved real almost too fast, because they want you to be like there now. Hey, I got a question. Where's this? What that? You know, and you get the feeling of, hey, just calm down, buddy. Not even at my computer. But once you get sat down and get them on the horn, they just message you back and forth, and yeah, I don't think it's taken more than 15 minutes to solve any of my problems. Yeah. And I lost the parking lot base. I've lost the main HQ base. I lost the Echo 8 base. I've lost all my ships multiple times. Like, they'll just get auto-hangered for some reason. And, yeah, so I've had lots of problems on here as far as things that I've had to overcome. And yeah, every time I just reach out to them I bet within an hour, they're getting a hold of me. And then once we get in the Discord together, it's 15 minutes. They got the thing resolved. So I can't complain at all. I mean, it's a bit of a pain when you're drilling with your miner and it deletes on you, but donations. Yeah. Well, I've been on some that were taking donations and were not like that at all. It was a horrible experience. Yeah, I like these servers. I'm going to be donating to them some more here in the future, because I like the way they've got this set up. I found out the other day that you can go to each server and have different grid limits, so you can have 10 refineries on this server. If you jump over here onto this server, you can also have 10 refineries over there. Because I've been using that to my advantage, because I have my 10 assemblers on at the base, but when I go into the NPC area, it's a different server, so I throw on an assembler on my ship so I can build parts to repair my ship on the fly, and then I just have to grind it down when I get back. Need to take a trip to that asteroid today, too. You might check. Can I look through that here? I can. Epstein. Nope, they're not gonna let me. Let's see, what are those under? Olaf spooky things? What the heck is that? That's new. Spooky pumpkin? Don't damage it or else? Okay, gonna have to check that out. Let's see. These are the tiered thrusters. Where's the... Oh, there's just too many on here. I'm not familiar enough with them here, but there's some Epstein thrusters, and I don't know if they're... Oh, those are new too. Sloped LCDs. I don't remember those being here. I don't think I'm seeing everything here. I'm in the hub. Alright. Yeah, I think it's not going to see them all until we're in game. Do you need me to do you need me to make your ship work for you so you can make it pretty? Do you need me to make your ship work for you so you can make it pretty? Probably, you might need to switch out thrusters from those hydrazines and see if the level 3 elites are better. I think they are personally. The hydrazines are more of a maneuvering thruster. Yeah, Silly's is like that too. Once it gets around 5 million, it slugs out. Yeah. You're just gonna have to make it bigger, that's all. You're just not gonna get around that. Some obstacles just aren't meant to be overcome. Well, it's just piece by piece. You just get started. You know, that was my biggest obstacle, was having that stigma over me that I can't. And then I did this fighter ship. This is my first fighter ship, was the Inferno. And I think it turned out pretty good. Yeah, that's my first fighter ship ever. I've never put weapons on a ship in Space Engineers, ever. Oh, I take that back. I did do one of the scenarios, and it requires you to build some kind of fighter ship, and I got freaking throttled. I remember being proud of it. It looked like a freaking toaster with weapons sticking out of it. And I took it up there thinking... Yeah, you talking about Helga? Yeah, I think she'd be a sexy freaking fighter ship. She's more of a guy like the space cruiser or like a passenger type vessel. It kind of has that feel to it to me, but I think it could be converted to a decent looking battleship. All right. Avalon Space is offline still. Oh, what's up, Stymies? Gosh darn it, I didn't pay attention over there. I got to chatting with Mayhem here, and how's it going today? I'm doing pretty good. Little, what would be the word? Stiff, I guess? I feel like I need to stretch like crazy. Mind's active, body's going. I'll catch you tomorrow. It's control middle mouse to pull into your inventory. But does that pull... Does that pull if you have a block in your hand? Like if I put a light armor block out, like I'm going to build it and then do it? That's what I was wondering. Because I know through the... I guess if you do it through the build planner, it's alt middle mouse button, isn't it? They get it to pull your build planner just one. Or excuse me, is it control? Alt middle mouse pushes, control middle mouse pulls. But that's off your build planner. Alright, I'll check that out. Looks like the restart's going through. Just another minute. See? It's that 3,000 hour club, ain't it, Stymies? I guess I got mine early. I only got 1,800, so... If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato, and start with mathematics. Galileo Galilei. Alright. Now I just gotta remember what I was doing. Get those squirrels out of my hand. Okay, I think I was positioning the ship, so... Let it load in a little bit better, it's laggy. There we go. Okay, so I was gonna put that door somewhere in here. Plenty clearance. So maybe like there. It would come in like that, something like that. Let's try that on for size. Alright, I'm gonna take some of these LCDs out so I can pass through right here. Whoops, those gyros. Alright, oh, somebody's at the king of the hill. Space dialects. I gotta get over there and get that figured out. Okay. About another 10 blocks, maybe. That's a buster. I want the conveyor. Turn. 7. 8. I think that'll do it. And from here, I'm just gonna stay with these. Okay, that's there. Check that again now over here. Okay, that port's on. Nope. Rotate it along. There we go. Couple more busters. Is that a buster? That's not. 4. 2. 3. 4. And then I'll move out. Yeah. Making some adjustments to this rear entrance too. Get it a little easier to funnel in there. In a panic. Oop, rubber bandy. Alright, let's just take it out a bunch so I don't have any problem. Try this again. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go try this time here. Let's do it over here. Pump all that into here. Okay, Alt middle mouse button pushes, then go to the G, clear my build planner. Nothing there. And then put a connector in. And looks like that was it. It's always something simple. Let's see, keep these horizontal. Like that, there we go. Sure enough, yeah, and I'm empty again. Dang it. It's always something simple. Alright, let's get this docked up. Alright, shield thrusters. And then I need to figure out how to do this right now. A little laggy there. Yeah, let this settle down just a second. There we go. Somebody must have been spawning in a ship or something. Alright, so now we need to figure out how we're going to get from there to there. Because it's still a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. This is my engineering level right there. Which would make sense to come out, but I could come up and exit higher. Let's get another look inside here and see if something stands out. Yeah, because I'm gonna end up moving one of these, probably this one. And this is gonna come out. Reactors will come down, so all this will be open. So I can pretty much do what I want. Lift this area up, close this in down to about where the door is, add some more seating, and then maybe use the graded catwalks out here. Just up against the back of those. They look pretty cool.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, we'll fix that. Feel the sound of components hitting the deck. Is that a conveyor? No, just a buster. Heavy armor. Alright. I think I'm gonna get rid of those right now. Probably gonna put it back later, I'm guessing. Probably have a layer of armor there. This can all go.
Inventory full.
Looking good, looking good. That'll allow me to revamp all this so it's not all consolidated in one spot. That's really, really bad idea. As if you get a torpedo that breaks your armor, it doesn't matter what it hits there, it's probably going to take out 3/4 of it at minimum, if not all of it, by just hitting one of those tanks or one of the reactors. When you get those spread out, I think I'm just going to run them right down the middle. I might offset them, because that's my heavy side over there. I usually do all my fighting from the left side and the top side. I protect my bottom and my right. It might be smarter. It might be smarter. I might just run them right down the middle and I can armor all the way around them. Which would still leave me pretty... maybe 2 blocks here to work the... yeah, I think that'll work. So anywhere on that side is okay. Yeah, just coming off the middle might be the way to go. Thrusters will be clear. Okay.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah, build repair will pick those up. Alright, so you come down onto there, down into here. I think I just want to use the graded catwalks. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I had. Let's put them here. Yeah, they've got a ton of modded catwalks here. We can really dress that up pretty nice. But for now, let's just go with the stock stuff and dress it up later. Alright. What am I missing? Construction components. Little rubber man in there. Alright, where are we at? There we go. Let's see what we can come up with. Back it up. I need a full, but that's not gonna work there, is it? Put it here. And then let's see. I think we'll exit here. If that's engineering level, cockpit is down 1. I think I want to go up 2 flights of stairs, so they can come out here. This will be a stair, this will be a stair, so it's going to come here. So let's just do this. We'll just say right there. Take this off later. It's at the same elevation. My ship's just crooked, I think. I do believe I'm making a catwalk for my ship. So when you're just connecting up and then having to fly out, I can actually walk out. Yeah, it's at the same elevation. That kind of sucks. I wanted to drop. Oh well. Can always change it later, right? Two blocks. Alright, so this would open up.
Energy low.
There it is. I'm just gonna go out one for now, and then a corner. Back to that straight. Do the same thing over here. Good idea, Mayhem. I know. That's what I pay you for. You better be keeping up your weight. Alright, now I did a naked one. There we go. And we'll turn it. Yeah, let's have all of the. Actually, I'm going to turn this one this way. This way. And then that way. See what that looks like. There's still a gap there, right? Yeah, okay. That should do it. And I'll modify my ship interior. Yeah, the thing I need to work on is pressurizing the dang cabin and engineering. Engineering, I think's prepped. It could probably. No, I can't because that thruster in the rear. Maybe I did armored. So engineering might be. Or the battle stations, whatever you're calling it there. I think. Is this airtight? I think those are.
Energy critical.
Got critical energy. Oh. A little lag. Are you back in the game now? Yeah, I got rid of that addiction a few years ago. Oh, I can't do it that way. I forgot that. Man, you don't have to lie to me. There ain't nobody else in the Discord. We know you ain't got no friends. They're too damn expensive. I can't afford them. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then this will be the small hangar here. come up here to the main part of or no, this will be storage. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna throw a couple things in here so I don't forget. What's up? And I think I put those on upside down, didn't I? Yeah, I did. What's that?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
What am I doing? Yeah, those are different. The level 3 hydrogen. I think so. I mean, we could run some tests on. We can run some tests on it if you want. You just build you 2 quick small ships, one with hydrogen and one with hydrogen, and see what you think. But to me, it seems like the level 3s have more long-term boost, where the what are they called? Yeah, I think it's hydrazine. HYDRA. I said RA, but I typed AR. Yeah, the hydrazine thrusters are more of a maneuver thruster, so they're a quick burst. They're not much for the long thrust, I guess is the way I would describe it. And at some point, you just got to take into consideration that they've upped all the inventory sizes to the base units, and then added modded ones on top. So you're carrying a ton of resources, you know, that you're not used to from playing vanilla. You know, your ship would never be that weight in vanilla at all. You'd never get to, what were you saying, 5 million? That would be a 300,000 pound ship, or kilogram. Yeah, you probably just need more thrusters in general. Well, you can't have your cake and eat it too, bud. Oh, there's that bud. I forgot you don't like bud. It's just the Midwest thing. Bud is just the Midwest's dude. You have no choice because everybody uses it here. I never noticed it because I've lived here most of my life. I was born in Massachusetts, probably migrated here. I think we landed where I'm at now when I was 4, but we were headed this way, so I pretty much was raised in the Midwest and never noticed it until you got all pissy at me. Don't call me Bud, I don't like that. I'm like, Bud is really, what the fuck? Okay, and now I hear everybody say it. I'm like, oh, I guess we all do say it. Yeah, don't think about it. It's just, hey man, hey bud, hey dude. You're indoctrinated. I guess I didn't Mine kind of stuck when I had kids, because my sons, it's just, hey bud, can you help me out? Hey bud, you know, it's more like towards my kids, and then I just picked it up to everybody. Well, I guess everybody's a kid to me anymore. It's hard to believe that I'm almost 50. Yeah, and then that's an understatement. The old, yeah, the older you get, the faster time moves, man. I remember when I was a teenager, a day seemed like what now is takes like a month. Now a day is like a minute to me. It's crazy, you know, because I'm so busy with work and kids and extracurricular activities and church and it's in gaming. It's like you don't ever stop as you get older. You just keep filling your day with more and more stuff, and then by the time you have a chance to sit back and go, you're like, oh, it's time to bed. And I steal a lot a day. I only get about maybe average about 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night. So I get a lot of extra too. Why do you do that? That sounds gross. Oh, you meant shit like everything. You meant you were tracking your bowel movements for something. Yeah, but that's nothing. That's it's your daily activity. That doesn't count as anything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Your body gets used to it. Your body gets used to it, and it just becomes your routine, and then it's not work anymore. And then you don't get the benefits out of it. That's why weightlifters always hit those plateaus and stuff. You always have to keep pushing to go the next level, because if you just hit that plateau and stay, that's where you stay, and it just becomes your new normal.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
That's probably pretty good. Well, I mean, pretty good as in today's standard of what people are getting. No. No. Once your body gets used to it, it just adjusts. People underestimate what the human body is capable of. And even more so, the mind. Yeah, it's just like you just get indoctrinated with, you gotta eat 3 meals a day, you gotta sleep 8 hours a day, you gotta brush your teeth. Blah, 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 blah. Those are just guidelines. Those aren't, if you do that, somehow your life is going to be better. You know, you're probably not going to be worse by practicing those things, but it doesn't necessarily mean your life's going to be better either. They're just guidelines, you know. Everybody's different. What works for me ain't going to work for you. Oh, yeah. Yep. No, now we can just convince our government about that. Yeah. We have not theories, but ideas that cross paths, but you and I aren't quite the same. in that, but I think we're similar. Yeah. Neither one of us believe that the government's going to solve our problems. Yeah, more personal responsibility. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in a world that was all me. That would be bad. Like, nope, shut her down. Shut her down. Hit the restart button. Exotic. Yeah. Yeah. Exotic tech makes elite items. Alright, so what kind of a door do I want there? Is that a seal? Let's see. Let's try this one. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right. Daughter needed coordinated with. She gonna have a friend come over. Huh. I don't know if I like that door. Is that the bottom? Yeah. Yeah. Exotic tech makes elite components. It's just a component. Just go into any inventory and type in exotic on the search, and it'll bring you to a cargo container. There's probably 3 or 4 of them that have it in them because it separates them for some reason. I can't get the Izzy's figured out. I ain't smart enough. I got the sorting. You know what? Maybe I should double check it when I'm thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure I got all the container sorting shut off, but it keeps wanting to do it. Little lag as I came in there. Let's see what we got. Edit. Yeah, balance items between containers of the same type. False. But it keeps wanting to do it. I move things around and it moves them back, so doing the same thing with the ore. I've got all the keyboard and inventories has to contain to be filled with special loadout. See, the custom data after you renamed it. Special containers will be filled with your wanted amount of items and never be drained by the auto sorting. This is string special content with special. Steal items from other special containers with a lower priority. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. It keeps doing that, but we've got quite a bit. Where'd it go? Yeah, we've got 47,000 exotic. So you can use it up. We got plenty.
Energy low.
You need a hand? Are you in your ship? Is that where you're at? Where are you? Oh, you're in the mobile HQ. Are you looking at the one on the floor? Yeah, because when I go EXOT, I can see it. You got your selector on the wrong one? You're not looking at everything, you're just looking at like power or something? Did you find it? If not, I can grab some and set it on the floor and you can grab it quick. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna keep working on this. Story of our lives. We're men, we're allowed to. It's probably a requirement. Now the question is can I attach my catwalk to here? Alright. I can get rid of that door. Where's that? Right there. And replace that with a buster block. What do you mean? They have to plumb them? Decisions. Do I come all the way down to this level? I think that's gonna get boxed off so I can make it airtight. So we'll go that way and come through. Ditch all that. Yeah, get rid of that entrance there. And just have the one. There's just too many decisions to make. It's the worst part about this game for me is coming to a conclusion. I guess I can just come there and use this one here. And then come through this way. And ditch all that lower stuff. Ugh. Getting a lag there. There it is. Raptor 2202. Doing good. Raptor, how you been? Haven't seen you in a spell. See, you've been playing, I'm talking to Raptor on YouTube. Yeah, you jumped in the room that says B-Dub live streaming. Your brain will wake up in a couple more hours. I just assumed you knew when you jumped in this room. Yeah, that's why I created this room so people can jump in without me having to do anything and just chat if they want to. And then if they're being dinks, I can move down into the locked room for the stream team where they can't get in unless I pull them in. So, yeah, that's funny. I just stopped you before you said anything. At least enough to make yourself guilty in a court of law. I would have stopped you before you got to that point. Yeah, so Raptor's on there is asking how I was doing. And I was, man, my brain is on that squirrel thought process. I was asking, oh, I see that he was playing Microsoft Flight Simulator here recently. And I went on Team Up with him on there. It's been a while since I've been on that. And they've got bush planes on there that I can actually handle. Man, those bigger planes, I don't know what they're called. I can't think of it. But the passenger planes with all the buttons, needs time. But the bush planes, you know, there's only about 24 things you got to know on one of those things to fly them. Oh, that seems so intimidating. Yes, but it's so intimidating. You know, I was in the military, but I never seen the inside of a freaking plane. I was a jarhead, so just never even seen one. So when I sat down with that game, I was like, what? All these do something? Like, no, like all of them? They're not just pictures? Like every one of these buttons and dials? It's like, holy shite. Yeah. Well, it's probably a little less than that, I would imagine, but still, it's extensive. It's just one of those games you got to sit down and invest some time to actually learn. But it looks like an amazing game. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, you will get it. You will get much more than that. I wonder if I should do that, but then how do I transition from there? Come around this way? Yeah, let's just set it up. I'll change it later. G passage. I'm gonna use these ones here. No, I don't need a door. I would like a lighted one. I'll grab that. Oh, I need one with a bottom. G passage light. Gotta be one with a bottom either. No, the stairs got it over there, so I can create a landing right there. Actually, I might turn those stairs down. I'll do that later. Can I put one up there? Just one flat right there. Yeah, I can't set it there, and when I cut that away, that's gonna all freaking fall. But it'll be connected to here, so that'll be alright. Let's just do that. You still working on the thrusters for, dang it, for the miner? No, I'm just touching up this entry. boxing it in so I can kind of figure out how things are going, and then adjust it later. Kind of got to get my flow going, and then I could do that. Let's just do that for now. No, I'm gonna change that. And we'll put a flat here. These are all running into this. Get rid of these two. And just go with a single rail on those two. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work for now. We'll make it better. Yeah, let me know when you're wrapping up with that. We'll grab the mobile HQ. I'll unhang her Silly's miner, and we can go grab some ice. No, it's not bad. That didn't come out too bad. I think I need another one here. And I'm gonna do a double. Wrong way. Oh, right there.
Energy low.
No, let's just cover these in catwalk right now. Oh goodness, where's the... There it was. There. And this has got to come out. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. And I'll just put another one here just to tie it all in. Maybe some energy. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. That'll get removed. Have reactors coming through there. More armor over there. Yeah. I come up here, I come down here. I like that color. Let's see what it does here. Oh yeah, that's definitely. There you go in. Maybe leave the intersection light. So you gotta change a couple passageways out, yeah, because it's block below. Yep. I need some covered. Why are my LCDs going offline? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know why my LCDs are getting shut off. Wonder if that's a new server deal. Yeah. Whoa, I don't want that turn just a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely do something to make it easier to line that up. Getting a lot of lag right here. Oh, you finally found the live stream, huh? Yeah. It takes a while to get to me, and I get so freaking focused when I'm building that I'm having trouble paying attention. What's Raptor saying here? I've played Flight Sim super recently. Recently to me can be in the last 6 months, but I also realized that I should get an actual Flight Sim rig instead of using mouse and keyboard. Ooh! Yeah, that'd be tough. At least when I had it, I had a, what was I using? My 3D Logitech Pro, which was like a $30, well, it was on sale. Of course it was on sale. I buy everything on sale. $30 aircraft handle, and it had a little tiny throttle on it. I couldn't imagine keyboard and mouse in that game. That would be... Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that. Nah, you're just gonna have to save your paper route money, Raptor, and get... I'm pretty sure I paid $30. I think it's like a $60 or $70... It's just an aircraft handle, single unit USB plug. But I want to say I picked it up for $30 on Amazon or something like that. Caught it on a sale, and it was well worth the investment. And it also had 6 buttons on the pad, and then a couple on the handle. So I was using those as hotkeys for ATS, and using that as part of my shifter setup for ATS, because you could hotkey to it. So it was a good investment. I've now upgraded, and my son's inherited that one, but it still was a good unit. I love Logitech stuff. It's very reliable and dependable. It ain't top of the line. It ain't a Jaguar or a BMW, but it's definitely a Chrysler, top of the line. Yeah. Yeah, and they make it affordable, so you know, poor folks like us can freaking have some fun too. And then let the big guys play with the big rigs that are all fancy and realistic. I don't mind. No. I'm okay being middle class. Logitech or middle class? Well, I wouldn't say that. It depends on what your end goal is. If you're trying to get the game, hell yeah, go Logitech. There ain't nothing wrong with it. But there is benefit to those other ones. There is benefit to those other ones. Those Thrustmasters and some of those other ones, they give you a completely different experience. I'm talking about the more expensive ones that aren't belt driven. The ones that'll rip your arm off if you have it jammed in there. Those ones that are like $3,000-$4,000 right now. That gives you a different experience. That's a category that I don't find myself ever being in. Yeah, but anyway, Raptor, if you want to play that game, heck yeah, I team up there, and they've got those bush pilot missions. Yeah, the one in Discord. Where's the double rail? No, I must have passed it. There it is. Actually, I'm gonna turn that color and that color. Make it a little easier to line up from a distance. And this one I might change back. Just so it stands out. What do you mean? Talking about on this server or in the Discord? Oh, I don't know. Mornings are rough. All the people that I recruited was always in the evening time, so they're more of evening players. Postal's sometimes on this time, but it's midnight, 1 a.m. for him right now, so he probably won't be on again until dinner time. Yeah, the ones that are on this time are on the other side of the world usually, so. No, I got to get some coffee club going on here. Get back on ATS, do some morning runs. I've been having an issue on that with it doesn't want to allow my convoys to be seen. So I never get any randoms. So why is it on my LCDs? Yeah, but it was once in a while. Now it seems to be every time. But if I'm not friends with them, they can't see my convoy. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on probably close to a dozen times. What do you mean the different versions? Like beta? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so why is that not working? Huh. It's supposed to be giving me this view. It's not working. Or maybe it is, and I'm just, because it's such a... I don't think it is. Well, oh, project for another day. This will get closed in. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close that front end in to make that airtight. Oh, my entrances will be over here. Here to get into engineering. Down here. Or through engineering to get up outside. That'll work. This is usually where I put my unknown signals anyways. It's right here. So I can come out and grab them. And this is probably my most fortified side of the ship, because I fight off of these two sides. Basically right in this area. That way all my armament has an angle. And then I grind them from the front. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta redo this. That sticks out too far. My level 1s will be no problem. These are gonna be a problem. Crap. It's either that or I extend the front end a block or two or get the grinders out farther. It might be an easier task. Because the problem is yeah, those are hitting. These, let's see, right here. Yeah, they're too long. They're hitting my freaking hydrogen tanks. What to do? What to do? What to do? You've used a direct words. You have used a direct drive wheel Raptor. Just to me, it's a different experience completely. Worth the money, but you gotta have the money, I guess, is where my head was at. If you have that kind of expendable cash, it's worth the investment, but if you don't, Logitech is definitely a good setup. Same with our aircraft controller. It's pretty simple, but definitely gives you the experience of the simulator, if you will, versus everything being keyboard and mouse. So I get the level 1s back, and I bet, because if I raise these hydrogens here, that'll raise that block up on the bottom one, and then I can back those off. Crap, am I gonna have to do this overhaul now? One, two, three, four, five, six. I got two. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can get 4 in a row, but that won't be anything spaced out. Get rid of all this. Even if man, I hate when it's decision time. There's so many freaking possibilities. You can do stuff. I always get myself, always get myself painted into a freaking corner where I'm like one block off. Oh, looks like Dom's connected. I've seen him in a spell. I think he's been busy. Everybody's been busy with freaking school. Everybody's in school. I want to go back to school. I have not. I've only seen them. Yeah, I have used one once, and it was mind-blowing, to be honest. But then I seen the price tag and said, yeah, that's not my Lucky Charms. Oh, how am I going to do this? Maybe I should start from this end. So all this can go away, both those gyros. I think these buster blocks can go away also. But I think I'll leave them for the armor layer. And then right here, 3x3. Okay, so I gotta find a new home for the radar and the shield. I'm gonna leave that one. This one's going away.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, we'll dump some stuff here.
Inventory full.
Let's see what we got back here. Can't put those here because that'll block me in. Here might be a good spot right here for both of those. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Actually, that might be a spot right there. Yeah, let's see how it looks there. Girder. Alright, one of those, one of those, one of those. Put it like that. I like that. There we go. We'll get rid of this one. And then we need a radar. I'll need that one again. I'll need that. Didn't put armor there. That's gonna have to be replaced. Okay, this is gonna go to 10. Yeah, I don't want to really go on friendlies. Alright. There it is. Okay, so that should solve that problem. Man, I'm getting a lot of lag all of a sudden. I must be spawning in some stuff. Alright, I got a connector. That'll probably go away. I can just armor. Can I lay? Yeah, I can get blocks in here. So what is
Energy low.
Oh, 4, not 3. That'll be passageway. Alright, that'll work for now. Let's see how that looks from the other side. Change my text colors up. 70. Go down a little bit more. Let's just say, whoops, 40 and 40. There we go. And that one is my camera. Why are those not freaking showing up? Oh, you know what? I bet that's not on text. No content. There they are. Okay, so down. And then we'll go 40.
Energy
40.
critical.
And give it some energy. I'm just gotta figure out why that camera one in front of me is not working. Should be seeing the camera from the front of the ship through that. I would hop on with you, but I don't know if my computer can handle it. Well, only one way to find out. And this server here, Raptor, sorry I'm not paying attention to chat, man. I get to building and I am freaking one thing I can pay attention to. But, there you are. Oh no, that's Big Sharks. Yeah, Raptor's in here too. Yeah, I'm live. No, on YouTube. Leave the Twitch for the kids. What the hell was I saying there? Computer can handle. Oh, the server here is multiple servers tied together, so it's, I guess, the easiest one, the least taxing Space Engineer server setup that I've ever been on. Because they have a server for the central hub that when they do the restarts, everybody goes to that central hub. But then after that, every planet's, I think it's set up, every planet's got its own server, and then the surrounding space is a server, the NPC area is a server. So it really keeps the lag down. I mean, there's some, but Raptor, you sound like a robot. There you went. Now I can hear you. Okay, so you can use the radar to grab the GPSs, throw it in a freaking jump point, and jump over. Interesting. GPS tiny ship 4300. Tiny ship 63. Huh. I wonder, can I see those GPSs then? I sure can. What is this tiny ship? What the heck is that? Oh, I didn't put together yet. I'll figure that out. Oh, now I can't see it. Huh. I wonder what was showing up over here as tiny ship. GPS. Interesting. Huh. Well, at least it's working now. I couldn't get the radar working before, but now it is. Sweet, I can walk straight on. Get to the bridge, it could be down here. Quickest, and that might need revised. I just got caught up on something there. Sweet. Large grid 9.9, large grid 8.4. What are those? Those mayhems? Shit. Why is there a GPS down here? Okay, it's calling bomber ship, large ship, but then it must be grouping everything together, and that's where that large ship GPS is coming from. Interesting. So large ship could be more than one. Okay, mental notes. I need some more oxygen here. My ship is connected. Yes, it is. That tells me we're at ice. Yeah, because that's my reserve. Yep, we're at ice. Let's see how our tanks are looking. Should be full. Whoops. 100%. 100%. Yeah, everything's at 100. Alright. That means what I need to do is simply there we go. Just put some in that one. And that'll charge my bottles. That's good. Wonder, should I make an entrance there too? Nah. I'll just go through here. Lock it. Lock it a lot. Don't really like this. Would it make more sense just to go straight through here? Standard control console. Just grab one of those. Cryo, don't want that, I want this. Right on, right on, right on. That wasn't too bad. Can I still get in here? Yeah. Oh, apparently my big butt can't get back out. I can still access this, right? Can I get out? Yeah, alright. Good enough for now. Might remove that. Just put a corner one there. Put a corner block. I don't think that looks too bad at all. Maybe get rid of all this here. Get some more LCD screens in here. I figured out something to do with that belly hole there. I was gonna put a drop down welder, not welder, but grinder ship out of there, but then figured it would be a whole lot more efficient just to build it into the front end like I did. So, all right, now I just gotta work on that hydrogen refit, reactor refit. Let's see here, so that can be the armor there, close that in.
Inventory full.
Space engineers. It's, yeah, I knew what you were saying. Stone Industries, SI. It's on, you can just search it in the main. It's got a lot of mods. Last I looked, it was over 5 gig. But they're fun. They had a lot to it, that's for sure. Definitely been having a lot of fun on here. One for a gap, 1, 2, 3. I can put it right there and just move that over one. That would probably make the most sense. Alright, let's break everything.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, I gotta get rid of all this stuff though. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it over one. Leaves me one more to the edge of the reactor and then one block for armor or whatever else I need. So that's in line. We're just gonna put 4-way here, 6-way here, sorry. That'll get me. Yeah. I can put a reactor right here. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see. This is. This one here.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
forgot how much stuff is in these reactors. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna deal with it.
Full. Inventory.
Sorry. I hate the inventory full, girl.
Inventory.
Should shut her off.
Inventory full.
There we go. Let's get rid of that. Dump all this exotic. Make a couple of those. Oh, there you go. Okay, that path's broken. That path's broken. Tell me I don't have any freaking exotic tech in this shit. What the? That's all connected. That was strange. That should be connected. It's not. That stops there, and that's just yeah, it's just a buster block there. And it's not connected. To fix that. Alright. G reactor, let's see, where's the... That's a... No, that's it. And it's this way. Take care of that. This is the interior plates. Oh, don't tell me nothing's connected here. Now, tee this one off. Right, yep. Alright, I should get all that tie back in. There it goes. And she's powering up. Yeah. That leaves me 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That'll be the center of that one would be 3. Yeah, because that's off just a little bit to be able to plumb whatever that is up there. Oh. Got it. Barrier back. Guessing I'm gonna need some kind of 90 there. So put that for now. Alright.
Energy low.
That's the other one, and we are off. I gotta go some energy. One block. Okay. Yeah, can't even see that from behind here. Worked out better than I thought it would. You trying to load in, Raptor? Just yeah. I have decent internet. I want to say it took about a half hour, 45 minutes to download all those mods. And it doesn't happen until, so you download something, you get into the hub. Then once you get into the hub and you go to get into one of the like planet servers or space servers, that's when all the mods download. Yeah. Yeah, that first one might just be the mods for the hub, and then once you get to the hub, I think maybe different servers might have different mods, so it only downloads the ones that you need. But I'm speculating there. If I gap at 1 there, I could probably come back. Nope, that won't work. I guess I could just throw conveyors in that level. Those are just buster blocks. Be a little weaker, but I don't tend to get hit on that side because of the point defenses. That might work out alright. Let's just do that for now. We can always move things later, huh? Alright, let's see. Put that there. I can get rid of all of this. Maybe. There we go. Okay, so there should be something about SI hub. What are you seeing? Okay, then look up, oops, look up, BMB, Bravo, Michael Bravo. See if you can find that on there. No. Why don't you go live for a second and I'll just take a look at what you got going on.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Alright, did I grab that tech? I did, I got it, thank goodness. Alright, so let's put that one here. And it needs to go up. Like that. Oh, yeah, I can't hear the ding-a-lings. I'm in streamer mode. Alright. You sure you're in the right server? Yeah, why don't you do that? Because those are not looking familiar. Alright. While you're loading that in. Okay, hold on just a second. 681346. No, that's it. Yeah, load in there again. That's the one. 68132. It must just not be in alphabetical order on your screen. That's why it looks funny to me. Okay, so I didn't need any of that. That's plumbed back in. And tie this in. This is 2 blocks. T here. Okay, that's back and running. Now. This is gonna have to be same process.
Inventory full.
Alright, now those are tied back in. We've got 4 more to deal with. That wouldn't be enough room to put this side. And close that in. 2. However, it might be higher. Oop. There's a lot of stuff to do just to freaking move a hydrogen tank up a block. Yeah, and the first couple times you load into this server, it's tough. updates and does all that. But then once you get through that, then it's pretty stable. As long as your internet's good. That's where your problem's gonna be, not your computer, your internet. If you can load the game, you'll be fine on here. Alright. Scroll down through those for me real quick. USA, none of that's looking familiar. And you can't just join, no faction? Try. Okay. Okay, let's do that. And then that might bring you to... It just looks weird. Alright, spawn spacesuit and see what that does. Worst case, you have to axe yourself. The other thing. Posted in the Discord. I just remember Dom's on here too.
Energy low.
And we do too much chatting in there. It is? Okay, there you go. Do that one. That's what you want. That all looked different. They must have made a change there. That reminds me, I gotta look up... Yeah, he's on here. Yep, okay, so now you are going to want to go to PvE. Go down that hallway there, and probably the closest is going to be space and IK006. So there's Dover, there it is, IK006. Go to your left, grab the one on the right. Go in that teleporter right there. And then once you get into that, now this is where you're going to load your mods. And then once you get through this, it's going to load you into the planetary IK006 server, and you'll be out in space. Apply to my faction, BMB. And then I'll accept you, send you the GPS, and I believe that ship has a jump drive. If it doesn't, I'll jump over with mine, snatch you. Or I guess we could have you hangar your ship. You can kill yourself and respawn over here with us. Oh, that's right, evening. Back at this sucker. So basically I can run a line of them through there at this point. Yeah, just let me know if you run into any more problems. So that is right there.
Energy
boom, boom,
critical.
boom. So it's gonna go right there. What is that? T armor, so I can replace that with an X. Should be good. sorry, I got a little prep right here I gotta do. Alright. Alright, decision time. Do I just move those 4 up one? Might be what I need to do for now. Might be able to move that hydrogen tank back. Put a tank, reactor, and then move these 2 back here. One here and then one there. Yeah. Hydrogen tank, reactor, and then over here we'll go reactor and then a hydrogen tank. And then I can plumb that into there. Or I can plumb it up. Might be the better idea. Alright, first things first, before I forget. Turn off all the O2 gens. Yeah, we should turn them all off. I'll turn them all back on. Okay, so let's see. That's 1 there, 2 be right here. Needs to be a T. Okay, let me grab that quick. Does your ship have a jump drive? Okay. I'm gonna send you to HQ main. I don't see you on that. Oh, because you're not on the server. Alright, I'll just post it here. That you should be able to go into your GPS and double click on it. You know how to do all that. Just through your I menu, up at the top is, yeah, and then over on the left you'll scroll down to the bottom, or maybe you don't have any, so yours will be right there. Just double click on it. And then you're going to go into your jump drive through your control panel, which is, you got to be in a seat or through a connector or something. Go into your jump drive and you're going to load those coordinates into your jump drive. Or leap drive or whatever they're calling it. That means that between you and that jump point is a planet. So we either gotta point and blind jump to get away from the planet, or just fly away from the planet so that you can see the GPS point clearly, because you should be able to see it in the distance now. Just watch your fuel in that ship, because when you get down to 20% in those, they're useless. So 20% is empty. I don't know if that's the same in space, but that's the way it was on the planet with one of those. Should I move that down one? Let's just leave them up there for now. Alright, let's siphon. No sense in wasting. Access this one. Turn this one on and stockpile it. Shouldn't do anything. And then come over here and turn this one on. What's that? There we go. Probably too much strain downloading all those mods. Or are you done downloading the mods? So did you make your jump already? So are you at HQ main?
Full. Inventory full. Inventory
Should be able to
full.
see it from there.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Come on, get into the inventory full. Come on,
Inventory
almost.
full. Inventory full.
Oh, you didn't know what I could do instead of doing all that, which would be a whole lot smarter, but it's not my forte. Should I have something off the side or go to the top? Go to the side, because then I can put my thrusters out that way through that port. Replace that with the hydrogen tank. Put a T there.
Energy low.
And the tank. 6. And with some energy. Coming together, slowly but surely. Uh-oh. Did you die? That might have been all you had enough jump drive for. You gotta look when it says, do you really want to do this? It'll tell you, well, you can only make 25% of this jump. Are you sure you want to do it? And then it also tells you if everybody's sitting down in your ship, too. It'll say, you've got 1 person of 4 sitting down. Are you sure you want to do it? So you gotta read that message. And you also gotta always triple check that you're going to the right destination. Because you might think, oh, I'm going to HQ Main, but you got a blind jump in there, and you'll blind jump 10,000 kilometers away. But you should be recharging. If you look at, pull your jump drive up in your control panels, you should be recharging. And if not, we can solve your problem. Ain't that big a deal. Yeah. All right. Huh, why is that not stockpiling into that tank? Okay, I'm lost on this one. Doesn't look like it's on. I am not seeing why that is not pulling. That don't make no sense to me. Okay, so that tank is pulling. I should have, yeah, because it's got some. So it's just not pulling out of here. Why? Actually, what's that? That's because your jump drives are sucking all the power. So your gyroscopes don't have enough power to operate. Took me a long time to figure out that one. How much longer for the charge? Oh, alright. Oh, except how far away is your destination? $4,700. Okay. We'll see how far it lets you jump, and it might be quicker and easier just to hangar your ship and respawn. Okay, that's empty now.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
What's the distance that it's giving you? Oh. Yeah, no. Okay, so go live again. Is that what's leap? Oh. There's a quantum leap drive. Echo's own leap drive, but bigger, more efficient than even regular elite jump drives. Really? Okay. So I need to replace. Okay, I didn't know those were in there. They're even more efficient than the elite jump drives, but they take 1,200 quantum processors. That's why you wouldn't use those in the beginning. Now we have plenty of them because we're getting them from the NPC area. Sweet, I did not know that. Okay, so let's put that on the to-do list. Okay, get that on the list. Okay, give me just a second here. This one needs to be X. All right, let me sit right here. Pull yours up, see what you got. Okay, get out of your cockpit. Go ahead and stop. Are you stopped? Yeah, get out of your cockpit. Okay, now go in, hit enter. Hit / down there by your shift key. / / same as your question mark. Shift question mark. There you go. And then F. That puts you in, and then enter. Now you're in faction chat. You gotta hit enter. There you go. Now hit enter again. It said global before, now it says BMB. So now you're only talking to people that are in the faction. So if you make a mistake, it doesn't go on global. So now you're gonna put exclamation point H space save. Oh wait. Cancel that. Hit escape. Hit K. Info. No, you're gonna have to sit in that seat again. You got to change the name of your ship. So hit K. Go up to info. The top, center, and then bottom right grid name. Change that ship to something that you'll remember. Yeah. Nope, just something that you'll remember because that's how you're going to have to pull it up from your list later. So you can call it a spawn ship, fighter ship, whatever you want. Raptor ship, just something that you'll remember. Call it maybe spawn ship. That way you know that, because you'll get rid of that later, I imagine. Let's see, I'm going to put that left or right for now. Okay. Did you hit OK on that one? Make sure that it changed. Hit K, do that again, make sure that it changed. Make sure that it changed. Go back to info. Yep, okay. So cancel out of that, get out of your seat. I might move that one. I don't know. I'll leave that there. Get rid of that gap. Enter. Exclamation point H space save. Block. There we go.
Energy low.
Save. Enter. Now it's in your hangar. Now in order to get that out, you're going to hit enter. Exclamation point. H space list. Enter. Now that's going to bring, see it says there number 1 is spawn ship. You see it in your chat on the left? Okay, so that when you hang your stuff, it goes into your 1 of 100 slots. They just opened it from 8 to 100 just the other day. So now you have 100 slots that you can store ships in and bring them in and out. In order to do it, you do exclamation point H save to store them, H list, and H load space number of the slot. So in your case, if you wanted to bring that ship in right now, which don't do it, you would do exclamation point H space load space 1, and it'll spawn it in. It takes about 30 seconds, and then a little yellow GPS icon comes up within a little area of you, and you fly over and get it. So right now, hit I think you should just have, yeah, you're in empty inventory. Okay, escape, and then backspace. Yes. You're respawning. And then it'll bring you back to the what? Oh, that happens sometimes. Your internet probably hiccuped. Alright, that can get me armor all the way around. Is it? Get some fans on it. Get it off your comforter. Get it some air. Okay, that opens everything back up. I can move these.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Ooh, that's some lag right there. Alright, let's see, where did I put those? Nope. Alright, so the ones on top. Oops, missed it. Level 1's on top, level 2's on bottom. I think I'm just gonna go with the open gimbals. See as much freaking room to see as possible. That's 6.
Inventory full.
Oh, that should be much better now. I'm grinding an NPC. Much better. Oh, there's some text or something I gotta put in right there. That's what it was. Custom data. Yeah, that's what it is. That's not mislabeled. Huh, I can't figure out why my freaking cursor is in a different place on my stream than it is on my screen. That's so strange. Oh well, another day. There we go. That's definitely not gonna work. Let's do this. I don't think I can do anything. Oh, wrong one. Yep.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
That's not gonna work either. Gonna have to change that to something else. Let's see. Where is the... Now that I can live with right there. Wish there was a 4x4 freaking LCD. Maybe I could go with depth. Extend that out a block and put a big one in the back and then small ones in the front. That's an idea. Oops, I just moved the ship. There we go. Yeah, it makes it easier to align. Some more armor on here. Yeah, I think it's looking good. Might be time to take a break. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. Yeah. Oh, no, I got something here I need to plumb back in. Just gonna do this for now. Oh, are you still stuck on the loading screen? No, end your game. Not your game, your, Did your game crash? Uh-huh. Is it just giving you that circle that says loading? Yeah, if it takes more than 2 minutes in that screen, then restart not your game, but get out of the server and then rejoin the server. That usually will get past that. Okay. Usually wait up to 2-3 minutes. If it takes longer than that, it's usually just stuck, and you can just sit there indefinitely. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all looking good. Couple buster blocks here. Raise this whole bottom up. Yep, handy, right? Let me get out. Oh, yeah, let's go this way. Coming together, one block at a time. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll get you situated over there at HQ main. I'm at Echo 8, which is for the veterans and the daily players. And that's it. So I think on the next episode, I don't know if I'll redo engineering or if I'll work on that hangar or just go to the NPC area, but we will see how it goes. But on that note, y'all take care of yourselves out there and each other, because if you don't, who else will? Peace out.